Hi, everybody. Welcome to Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I am Vanessa, and I'm building out a van, and her name is Sunshiny Days. How are you guys doing today? Come on in and thumbs up the video if you are my friend. And welcome to today's video. It's like a van tour, a new van tour. This is Miss Pauline's new van that she bought. It is a 2020. It has like 100,000 miles on it, and it is a tall, high roof van that you can stand up in, and it is a E250 Ford Transit van. This was a Penske van that was purchased from the auction. If you guys do not know, I also purchased my van from Ritchie Brothers Auction, and it is also a retired Penske's vehicle. They have tons of these vehicles that go up for auction different times of the year in different states. So you can go ahead and select the filter, which I'm going to show you later in the video. And I'm just scrolling on the website right now to show you upcoming auctions that they have going on in February. So they just had a big auction that went on, and it usually goes on around the country, and you can pick the state that you want to bid on a vehicle from. So basically what you do is you scroll the website, and you can also filter out the state that you're looking for, and that way only the vehicles will come up that is in the state that's closest to you. Now, if you're willing to travel to another state, fly to another state after you win the auction, or have someone drive you to that other state, then you can go pick up the vehicle in whichever state you want to. Recently, we were bidding on a vehicle in Texas because it was a 2023 or 2024, and Miss Pauline actually wanted that vehicle, but the bid went out for more than what we were willing to pay, in addition to the drive that we were going to have to do to go to Texas. That's why I was telling you guys that I was going to eventually end up going to Texas around Christmas time, because we thought we were going to win the auction on that particular vehicle. Thus, we would have had to drive to Texas. We changed our minds, switched gear, and decided not to continue to bid on that particular vehicle, and we bidded on another vehicle. So we had to still drive out of state, you guys, but you can pick the state that's closest to you, or you can pick a state that's farthest away. It depends on it depends on a lot, because sometimes in some states the vehicle are going out cheaper. So if you can get a vehicle that's going to be $5,000, $10,000 cheaper than some that are going on around you that are locally, it might be to your advantage to drive to another state or to fly to another state. Now, these vehicles, if you purchase the vehicle from another state and you don't do your due diligence, because you can go look at these vehicles before you bid on them. I purchased my vehicle unsight, unseen. Miss Pauline also purchased her vehicle unsight, unseen. Ritchie Brother auctions do include a lot of photos on the vehicle. They show you the tires, they show you the underneath the vehicle, they show you them starting the vehicle from the inside, they show you the motor of the vehicle once the vehicle is turned on, they show you the interior of the vehicle. As you see here, the pictures that are scrolling by, those are the pictures from Ritchie Brother Auction website. And the main video on the channel right now is me showing you the vehicle after we got it. So this is pretty much the empty van tour, comparing what you will see on the website. So as with any auction, you are taking a chance, and the auction is at your discretion, whether or not you bid on the auction unsight unseen, or whether or not you go to the auction, view the vehicle, start the vehicle up. You can start the vehicle up, you can view the vehicle, but you cannot drive the vehicle off of the property. This is an auction, you guys. They sell all kinds of farm equipment, other regular vehicles, 4x4 trucks. They sell all kinds of equipment on the site. So if you have a farm or a homestead, you can definitely go scroll the site, because you will be able to find a lot of things that are for your homestead. I've seen RVs on here, camper trailers, storage buildings, all kinds of items on this website. So it's not just the Penske vans, and it's also trucks, it's also cars, it's also farm equipment like tractors, heavy duty equipment. They sell 18-wheelers. If you are interested in purchasing an 18-wheeler, they sell them. They have box trucks and all of that jazz. And as you can see here, the photos that are flashing across the screen, I'm scrolling through the website and I'm looking at the tires of the vehicle, the undercab of the vehicle. I'm going to play the video of them starting the vehicle so I could hear. And also they're going to show you the display screen when they start the vehicle, so you can see if the vehicle has any check engine lights that come on. So let's look at this vehicle right here as it's scrolling by the screen. So as you can see, this vehicle has 32 pictures of the vehicle, giving you a good descriptive of the vehicle to show you what exactly you are going to bid on. And this auction is a cash auction. And basically what it means by a cash auction, they do not take cash. You have to pay them through a cashier's check or a credit card or something of that nature. Once you go to pick up the vehicle already has to be paid for. You have 7 days to pay for the vehicle. So you cannot go pick up the vehicle until the vehicle is paid for. You can go view the vehicle before you bid on it, so you can decide which vehicle you want to bid on. Once you win the bid to that particular auction, you have to pay, I think it's within 6 or 7 days, and you have to pick the vehicle up, I think within 7 days, or you will start incurring storage fees. Now, the price that you bid on the vehicle, let's say you bid $15,000 on the vehicle, that does not include the tax, title, and license and other fees that Ritchie Brother Auction may charge you. So you have to give yourself a little cushion. That's why I recommend you having anywhere from between $20,000 to $25,000, depending on what you're bidding on. So that way you will know that you have enough money to pay for the tax, title, and license. So let's just say you're going to bid the vehicle up to $20,000. Maybe you need to set aside an additional $3,000 to $4,000 so that you can pay for the tax, title, and license. Now, when you pay for the tax, title, and license with Ritchie Brother Auction, when you go to register the vehicle in your state, you're not going to have to pay taxes again on the vehicle. So make sure you bring all of your documentation with you from the auction, or they will try to charge you again for the tax. If you're purchasing that vehicle if you're registering that vehicle in a different state, they will try to charge you taxes again if you do not show them that you've already paid taxes on the vehicle in the state that you've purchased it from. Let me know if you guys have any questions about Ritchie Brother Auction, about purchasing a vehicle from them. We've purchased 2 vehicles from them. The vehicles have been very reliable. We are not disappointed at all. And I will be purchasing other vehicles from them in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye now.